will this really have an impact on taxes? That is something which markets would watch out for. From a budget standpoint, taxes are always very crucial. First rates, Tata Motors is bouncing back. The bounce in Tata Motors is quite decent actually. 7.5 rupees I have for Tata Motors. The numbers are coming out later this day. Then you go Dr. Reddy, which is bouncing back. In fact, markets are bouncing back. I want to look at banks for benchmarking purposes, especially Axis Bank yesterday, which responded to numbers. ICICI Bank is up at 535. The market breadth is near perfect. So we saw a mirror image of this yesterday, which is one stock went up, 7 stocks went down. Right now, early days, but the breadth in a sense is making a very strong opening statement favoring the bulls, which is for one stock which is going down, 10 stocks are rising higher. Will this rise be sold into, or this rise is going to sustain? You had FNO expiry yesterday. We're starting with a clean slate, but Monday is the big event. It's a swing event. It could be a 2% swing, 3% swing. Difficult to judge. But the fly in the ointment is that this week we've been on the wrong side of global flows, and that in a sense is something which markets would be taking notice of. But so far so good. We are off to a good start, a decent start. Let's see if it sustains.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly check in on what some of the FNO movers are looking like. Remember, today is going to be a very pharma-focused day. We're going to react to Lupin. In fact, let me just quickly bring up that stock as well and show you how it's currently panning out. Then you've got Cipla, Dr. Reddy, Sun Pharma, all slated to come out with their numbers later today. You've also got Tata Motors, which is set to report its numbers. And given the heightened activity that you've seen in Tata Motors, the fact that brokerages are completely changing their stance, getting extremely positive in Tata Motors, this is going to be important. And by the way, Tata Motors has gotten off to a smooth start, 3% higher ahead of its numbers later today. Induslnd Bank as well slated to report its numbers today. So let's check in on what that stock as well is up to. It's a comfortable start. I won't say that this is a rip-roaring rally or anything. 90 points higher, 13,900 thereabouts is where the Nifty is currently. Breadth as well is holding out in favor of the advances, but let's see how long this sustains. M&M Finance, BEL, Lupin after its numbers yesterday, Interglobe after now posting 4 consecutive quarters of a loss, TCS and Havells, which was the big mover yesterday, that's sitting on the fence right now. TVS Motors has had a smart start, 8% higher after its numbers that got reported yesterday. Shriram Transport, Chola Finance, RBL Bank have all started off in the green. From within the Nifty, besides Induslnd Bank ahead of its numbers today, strength also in Reliance, in HDFC Bank, in ICICI Bank, and Bajaj Finance also holding out.